Yo, 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 we back once again, man. It's week 13, man, the NFL. Um, what's going on, Mac? Hey, we took some L's, but it seemed like don't nobody want to come
Yeah,
up here and talk today. It seemed like
I
we
know,
still
right?
won.
They think we're gonna tuck our tails and hide. Nah,
Nah,
we
we
back up
still
here,
here.
rolling
That's
through
right.
the rough times too.
That's right. We still here, man. Ain't hey, we ain't we gonna be here every week, win
Yes, sir.
or lose. So let's get back to the Thanksgiving Day games.
All right.
So yeah, you could call those games out and then we can go from there. And I got the picks from the guys from that night.
Okay. All right. So Thursday night games, we got Packers and Lions, which was a good game.
Okay.
Packers end up taking that 31-24. Who we
Okay.
got?
Okay. In that game, I picked Detroit. You picked
Okay.
Detroit.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Brandon picked Detroit and you picked the Packers.
All right.
And
One for
and
me.
also we had some guests in the
Who we
building.
got?
G Dot, he had Detroit. Mike, he had Detroit. And he had Detroit as well.
Okay, so I'm up on everybody.
Right. You
All
so
right.
with that game, I'm sorry. Jordan Love was 18 for 30, 234 yards with 4 touchdowns. Jared Goff was 20 for 26, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns. All right.
Man,
We can
Michael
go.
Parsons got after him. He had a good day.
That's right. Michael Parsons. I think he had about 2.5 sacks, I think.
I think
Um,
so. A lot of pressures on them. They was getting after the ball. Golf didn't know what to do out there.
yeah, he did.
And
Yeah.
then the offense finally got going. Josh Jacobs and them.
hmm Jameer Gibbs had 20 carries for 68 yards, and David
Hmm.
Montgomery had 8 carries for 32 yards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Montgomery got a touchdown, didn't
Yeah, he did.
he? Yeah.
Montgomery, yep, he did. But yeah,
Good game. And then two definitely playoff teams to be watching out for, especially in the NFC. The way we slacking right now.
exactly. Yeah.
All right. Next game
All
we got
right.
the Bengals and the Ravens. Bengals end up winning 32-14.
Okay. I picked the Ravens.
All
Brandon
right.
picked the Ravens.
All right.
Matt, you picked the Ravens.
All right.
And for our guests, Dot picked the Ravens, Mike picked the Ravens, and he picked the Ravens. So everybody lost.
So I'm still up one.
You still up one.
All right.
So with that game right there, let me touch on these quick stats.
Hmm.
Joe Burrow was back that game. He had came back
Yeah, that's
and
big.
he looked good. 261 yards. He had 2 touchdowns, no picks. Lamar Jackson. He was 17 for 32, 246 yards, one interception. I think he fumbled one time as well. Derrick Henry, 10 carries, 60 yards, 1 touchdown. Um, let's see. Jamar Chase was 7 receptions, 110 yards, but
Mm.
no TDs. But he did good with Joe Burrow being back.
See, the thing about it, Joe Burrow being back gives them a moral victory because honestly, they 4-8. They ain't going nowhere this season.
No.
And it just hurts the Ravens even more because now they 6-6. Well, they 6-6. I don't know if after this game or before this game they were 6-6.
Who you talking about?
Ravens.
Oh, the Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was 6-5. Now they 6-6.
Yeah, 6-6. That's what I
Uh-huh.
thought. So they both in a bad spot.
Yeah,
I
they
don't even know
are.
if the Ravens got a chance.
The Ravens got a better chance than Cincinnati. The Bengals is 4-8.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying the Ravens, they 6-6. Do they
Yeah.
even got a chance still?
Yeah, they got a chance still in the AFC North because the Pittsburgh Steelers is 6-5, and the Ravens 6-6. So if the Pittsburgh Steelers can win today, they'll take that full control
Mm,
and be up 2 games.
okay.
Yeah, they'll be up.
All right. Last game on Thursday. Chiefs at Cowboys in Jerry World. The
Okay.
Cowboys ended up pulling that one out, 31-28.
31-28, the Cowboys.
Who we picked.
I picked the Chiefs.
Uh-oh.
Brandon picked the Chiefs. Matt, you picked the Chiefs.
I'm still up one.
Yeah. So with our special guest again, G Dot picked the Chiefs.
All right.
Mike, he's a Dallas fan. He picked the Dallas Cowboys actually.
Okay.
And E, he picked the Kansas City Chiefs. So
Wait. Hold on. So you said me, you, and B, we picked the Chiefs?
yeah. And
Okay.
then
Okay. So you're
you
still, yeah.
tied up with Mike.
Yeah. Yep.
And so with that game right there, Patrick Mahomes, he was 261 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Mm.
Dak Prescott was 27 for 39, 320 yards with 2 touchdowns and 1 pick. That 1 pick that he did get was right there at the beginning of the game. I was like, oh man, it's gonna be a bad game for Dallas. But they overcame that and got the win by 3. Kareem Hunt, 14 carries, 58 yards, no touchdowns. CD Lamb, 7 receptions, 112 yards, 1 touchdown. George Pickens, 6 receptions, 88 yards, no touchdowns. On the other side, Rashid Rice looked good. He had 8 receiving yard. I'm sorry, 8 receptions for 92 yards with 2 touchdowns. So it was a good game. It was going back and forth. Dallas pulled it out
Yeah.
at the end, man.
Yeah, I saw it and hate to say it, Dallas looks good, you know. So that's and we look like a complete dumpster fire right now. So we better get it together.
They behind us right now. Um,
Yep.
The Dallas Cowboys is 6-5 now. The Philadelphia Eagles is 8-4 with a 2-game losing streak. We got to
Hmm.
tighten it up. I think our next game against the LA Chargers. So that's another
We
tough
can't
game.
beat them. Good Lord, we gonna get that a little bit later though.
Yeah, we'll
All
get
right.
into it.
Well,
All
shoot,
right.
we get into it right now because up next, Friday night game or Friday afternoon game. Bears at the Eagles at the link. Who would have
Okay.
thought we would have lost at the link to the Bears? Coming in
Exactly.
both 8-3, 24-15. I know
24.
we done lost on that one. B might have picked the Bears on this one. He might be tied with me now.
No. Nobody. I picked Philly. Brandon picked Philly. You picked Philly. G Dot was the only lone Chicago Bear fan.
Wow. Okay.
So he
So
picked the
I got a
Bears.
three-way tie right now.
Yeah. And Mike, Philly.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
You want to go first?
Let me go ahead and get the
Oh yeah.
stats. All right. Caleb Williams, 17 for 36, 154 yards, 1 touchdown. Jalen Hurts, 19 for 34, 230 yards, 2 touchdowns. J let's see. So AJ Brown, 10 receptions. He did good the other night. 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. Devontae Smith, 5 receptions, 48 yards. But the main stats were Chicago Bears running backs. They killed us
Mm.
the whole game, man. We had
Yes.
2 running backs had 100 and some yards apiece. The kid Cal Manaja, 22 carries for 130 yards, 1 touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a former Eagle, 18
Mm.
carries, 125 yards with 1 touchdown. That was the whole thing, man. I was watching that game and we couldn't stop the run.
Definitely.
It's
And with
hard to get 100 yards as a one running back. We got 2 running backs right here with 100 plus yards.
and our running backs didn't get nowhere near that amount that we needed from them because one, Barkley, they couldn't get him going right. They couldn't script nothing up. And where the Chase Bigsby, why was he getting no carries that game?
Exactly.
When he averages about 7 to 9 yards a carry.
Exactly. exactly. And I didn't even see him. Did he get a carry?
No, he didn't get one carry.
Yeah,
He might have been out there blocking, but he didn't get a carry.
yeah, it was crazy right there with that. I don't know what was going on with that. So I didn't
And
even see
then
Dallas Goddard get anything. He only had two receptions for 27 yards. They didn't use him. Um, like you said,
Hurts
our
missed a
running
couple
game was
guys
terrible.
that were open too. He missed a couple guys that were open, easy passes. So
He missed
he
the
got to take a little blame for this one too.
he missed Smith on that pass. It could have been a touchdown for sure.
And AJ on one.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So he got to take account for that one.
Yeah, he definitely got to take account for he out there. Patulo ain't playing the game.
Yeah,
He got
but
to play.
one thing about it, okay, let's look at our history. Shane Steichen, when he was our offensive coordinator, went to the Super Bowl. When Kellen Moore was our coordinator, went to the Super Bowl. When we had Brian Johnson, offense collapsed late in the season. Now that we got Kevin Patula, first time play caller, we don't know what's gonna happen yet. Are the wheels gonna fall off or we're gonna straighten ship?
I don't think they're gonna change offense coordinators this time because you remember last time they changed offense coordinators and they put the kid in there from the Patriots. I forgot his name. They always got the pen in his ear. Um,
Okay, I say let Nick Sirianni take over a play calling. Don't fire Patula, demote him.
yeah, they probably will. He probably won't
Or
be like. Go ahead.
the Hurts the quarterback coach. Let him try.
Hey, anything right now at this point.
Yeah, but hold on. Was Patula his Jalen Hurts quarterback coach?
Nah, he had another one. He left and went to that quarterback coach went to the Commanders. The black
Ah,
guy. I forgot his name. But
okay.
yeah, that's when then they fired him. And then he went to the Commanders.
But
Um,
one thing, man, we can't adjust, man. Like when it comes to this first time I see the defense, they couldn't adjust. Like
oh,
Fangio, what's going on there?
what
Like,
you know what I was looking at?
yeah,
We on the field too much. The defense is on the field too much. The offense keep
yeah,
getting off the field, three and out, three and out.
yeah.
Then the boys can't even get a sip of Gatorade. It's already three and
Mm-mm.
out. They got to get back on the field. That's why. That's why them
Yep.
boys tired, man. Give them a break.
You know our offense is ranked 28th right now, and that's lower than the Saints and the New York Giants.
That's terrible.
That's a shame.
That's a shame right there. But you know what? I was looking at in that game and
Yeah,
looking at those running backs do us dirty like that. That was us last year
yeah.
with the running back game.
We need
Yeah,
more design plays, more creativity.
yeah, that was
Listen, if you
crazy.
know your line ain't blocking like that or not the line of last year, you got to be creative and come up with some maybe pull and pings where they can disguise it where they're running.
Yeah, yeah, they gotta do better, man, on that offensive side, man. If not, then we looking for a first round exit. Got to tighten up.
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
Because we're gonna be on the road now, baby. Where it's looking now. If Carolina, you know what I'm saying, the Rams down here today in Carolina, you don't
Mm-hmm.
expect them to get no Carolina to upset nobody. I hope they do, but it's looking.
Hold on, who Carolina got today?
They got the Rams.
I'm gonna go for Carolina today on the Rams. I'm going for Carolina.
Hey, we Philly fans, so we definitely going for Carolina today.
Oh, also, CJ Gardner Johnson
Oh yeah,
knew our
talk
whole
on him.
scripts. He knew our whole script on defense. Like it was no adjustments made to him. Like this guy used to play for us. Like, come on, what you gonna do? Terrible. No creativity.
And look, I saw him popping you know what I'm saying? He was talking his talk after the game. He was like, he was telling the people under the tunnel, oh, I told you they were gonna fold. I told you they were gonna fold. I said, oh my God, check him out. I
Mm.
like him, but it is what it
Yeah,
is. He an enemy. Yeah, yeah, he
and also
this point.
we now for 10. out of 35 on third downs now in the last 3 games.
What was that stat?
We only made 10 out of 35 out of the last 3 games on third downs.
It's rough, man. That's what I said. You making the defense tired. You getting off the field so
Yep.
early, so quick. The defense doing what they doing. They held them. They was playing D. But then look,
Yep.
you go down there. Jalen Hunt get an interception right there in the red zone. We get there 3-1, 3rd and 1. We running a tush push.
Mm.
He fumbled, got the ball took from him on the tush push on a 3-1. Why would you do a 3-1? Oh, tush push on a 3-1.
Why didn't you bring Bigsby in and then punch that in? That's what you got him there for.
Hey,
Or Saquon,
or you could have faked the tush push to the outside with Saquon.
like we done before.
There it is. Why would you run that
Simple.
you need to run that on the 4th and 1. You did a 3-1 on a tush push. Change it up, man.
Lazy, man. Lazy and uncreative.
Everybody expecting the tush push. Fake it. That was crazy. That right there would have turned the game around upside down, and we was up
Exactly.
after that, and we
Yeah.
wouldn't even look back after that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's crazy, man. But we got a lot of work to do.
Yeah. We're gonna get it done though.
Yeah,
I think the boys gonna bring it together.
yeah, we'll be all right. Yeah, we got some people coming back, so yeah, we'll be all right. Who we
Okay.
got next? I think that's it for those games.
All right, we got let's see.
And then we got to call our picks.
Yeah, let me pull it up. Today's games. Okay, we got Falcons and Jets.
Okay,
Um,
Falcons. I'm going. Oh, go ahead. It's your go this week. I think I went first last week.
okay, yeah, because I think I went first Wednesday.
You want?
Okay.
Let me see. I can. I can shoot
I,
the injury report too.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, let me know that before I pick.
All right. Who is that? Falcons.
Falcons at the Jets.
Falcons and the Jets. All right. So for the Falcons, oh man, wide receiver Drake London, he out with a knee injury.
Mm.
Linebacker Josh Woods, hamstring. Linebacker Malik Verdon, he's out. For the Jets, cornerback Jarvis Brownlee Jr., he's out with a hip injury. All right. Who you
Okay.
got?
I'm going with the Jets on this one.
Okay.
They at home. I think they need so much needed love. I think they're gonna get it there. I think they're gonna pull one out.
Okay. So with this game, I know Drake London's out. He's the one he's their best wide receiver. So I'm still
Yeah.
gonna roll with the Falcons.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And next one up, when we were talking about Rams at the Panthers, they at Carolina.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So injury report.
All right.
On the Rams side, it's just questionable. They probably play today. Safety, Cameron Kitchens, shoulder. Offensive lineman, David Quessenberry, he's out with a groin. Well, questionable. And that's it for them. For the Panthers, linebacker Christian Roseboom, he's out with a hip injury. Center, Cade Mays, ankle. Guard, Chandler Zaria, calf. Cornerback, J.C. Horn, out with a concussion. Linebacker Claudine Treloris out with a concussion as well. All right.
Mm.
So I know you said you wanted. I know you said the Panthers, but yeah, I'm gonna let you do what you do. All
I want the Panthers to win, man, but after hearing all that, let me go with the Rams.
right. Same
Uh,
thing here. I'm riding with
okay.
the Rams. Man, you got J.C. Horn out, cornerback.
I know,
Man,
right?
you got them wide outs over there with the Rams. Man, it's gonna
Yeah.
be rough.
All right. Next up, we got the Saints at the Dolphins.
All right, I just saw that one. Okay, Saints and the Dolphins. Okay, so for the Saints, running back Alvin Kamara, he's out with a knee injury. Questionable is wide receiver Chris Olave back. He's more
Mm.
likely to play. And who was they? And they was playing the Jags?
No, the Saints playing the Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Okay. So the Dolphins was at the top. Cornerback Rasul Douglas, foot, ankle, he's questionable. O-line, Austin Jackson, toe. Defensive tackle, Benito Jones, ankle. Tight end, Darren Waller, pectoral injury. So all that is questionable though. So they probably play.
I'm going with the Dolphins on this one. They at home. I think their offense is going to be too much for the Saints to overcome.
Okay, so that's the game right there. It's gonna be tricky. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go with the Dolphins as well.
Okay.
Dolphins,
Next up.
Dolphins. Okay.
All right. Next up, Cardinals at the Buccaneers.
Cardinals. Let me see. Cardinals, Tampa Bay. Where them guys
Mm.
at? Okay, here we go. All right. For the Cardinals, we got 10 minutes left. All
All
right.
right.
So the Cardinals out. Running back Trey Benson, knee injury. Um, let's see. Any notables? Nobody else notable. For the Bucks, cornerback Benjamin Morris is out with a hamstring injury.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go with the Bucks.
Okay. I'm going with the Bucks too.
All right. Yeah, because I think the defense will be superior and their quarterback will give them the edge.
Yeah.
All right. We got 49ers at the Browns.
All right. For the 49ers, linebacker Tatum Bethune, he's out with an ankle injury.
Mm.
Defensive end Sam Okuyanomu, he's out with an ankle injury. And the kicker Eddie Pinero out with a right hamstring injury. Um, for,
Mm.
for the Browns, tight end Brandon Bates, ankle. Defensive tackle Aiden Huntington, quad. Defensive end Alex Wright, quad. All right.
I'm
So,
going with the 49ers on this one. I think that defense gonna hold up against them.
okay. This game right here, I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Okay.
Sanders is the starter quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
and Jared is 5 sacks away from having the sack leaders, being the sack leader. So
Okay.
expect
Okay.
him to get to the quarterback today at least 3 times.
Yeah. All right.
Myles Garrett, I'm sorry.
All right. Next up, we got the Texans and Colts.
All right. Um, for the Texans, linebacker Jamal Hill out with a hamstring injury. Cornerback Janai Carter, hamstring. For the Colts, linebacker Jaden Carlisle, he's out with an ankle injury. And questionable is tight end Tyler Warren with an illness. Oh, that's gonna be a good one too.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna roll with the Colts on this one. I think it's gonna be a tight game, but they got home field advantage. I think the Colts gonna roll with it.
All right. I'm gonna roll with let's roll with the let's go with the Texans. I'm going with the Texans.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I want to upset right there. Upset of the week.
All right. Next up, later on games we got today. All right. Vikings at the Seahawks.
Vikings. I just saw them. All right. So for the Vikings, guard Donovan Jackson, ankle. Quarterback J.J. McCarthy with a concussion.
Mm.
Seahawks. Running back George Holani, hamstring. Defensive end Riley Mills with a knee injury. Who you running
I'm gonna
with?
say the Seahawks. They've been on a tear, man. I mean, they're I think being home too is a big advantage. It's hard to play up there in Seattle.
Yeah. And I know we want them to lose, but the way it's
Yeah,
looking, you ain't even got
realistically.
J.J. McCarthy today. So,
Yeah.
and you ain't got Carson Wentz. Who do you
Hmm.
got to be the quarterback for the Vikings today? I don't know. So I'm going with the Seahawks. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what's up. But yo, next up, Bills at Steelers.
That's gonna be a good one. All
That might
right.
be a low scoring game because them guys ain't really doing too much right
Mm,
now.
yeah. So for the Bills, um, linebacker Terrell Bernard, he's out with an elbow injury. Offensive tackle Spencer Brown, shoulder injury. Offensive tackle Dion Dawkins, shoulder injury. Um, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, we have offensive tackle Broderick Jones, neck injury. He's out. Defensive tackle Derek Harmon, he's out with a knee injury. Who you got?
I'm going with the Bills on this one. I think the offense should outpace the Steelers. It's going to be a low scoring game, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a low scoring game for sure. I think this game right here, I'm gonna roll with the Steelers on this one.
All right.
All right.
Next up, we got the Raiders at the Chargers.
Raiders. Hold on, let me find them. Raiders and the Chargers. Okay. So for the Raiders, tight end Michael Mayer, he's out with a knee injury.
Hmm.
For the Chargers, running back Omarion Hampton, he's out with a knee injury.
That's it. I'm going with the Chargers
That's
on
it.
this one.
Yeah, I'm
I
going with the
think the
Chargers.
Chargers passing attack is going to get them.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chargers. The Raiders need a whole change. They need to do something.
Hey, don't change up just yet. We got to play them in a couple of weeks in the next week, so don't change up none
Oh
just
yeah,
yet.
hey, I forgot we even
Stick
played them
with your
guys.
formula. Stick with your formula
I
for right
forgot.
now.
I forgot we even played them.
Yeah. All right. Sunday night game of the week. You got the Broncos at the Commanders.
Wait, let me see. Broncos. Okay. Broncos and Commanders. For the Broncos, tight end Nate Atkins, he's out with a knee injury.
Okay.
Commanders, quarterback Jaden Daniels, as you all know, but they said he practicing now,
Mhm.
trying to get a make a comeback. He's out today with the left elbow injury. Wide receiver Noah Brown, groin injury. Defensive end Drake Jackson, he's out with a knee and groin injury. And that's it for for the injuries. Who do you got in this game?
Oh man, I think I'm going to roll with the Broncos, man, on this one.
Okay.
Yep.
So
What about you?
with this game right here, the Broncos are going for their ninth straight win. They just came off a bye last week,
All
so
right.
now they about to go in and go to DC and get that ninth straight win. And they looking good, man. Now you can do about it. They got a
Yeah.
good defense. The Commanders don't got their star quarterback. It's a wrap. I
Yep. We're
got
gonna
the
see.
Broncos.
All right. Got the Broncos too. Now we got Monday night's game.
Hmm.
We got the Giants and New England Patriots. How much
Okay.
time we got left?
All right. We got 2 minutes.
All right.
So with the Giants, offensive linebacker Kayvon Thibodeau, he's out with a shoulder injury. That's it for the Giants. For the Patriots, we
Mhm.
got guard Jared Wilson. He's out with an ankle injury. And safety Brendan Schooler, he's out with an ankle injury. Who you got in this one?
I'm had to roll with the Patriots, man. They've been on the road and been looking good for late.
Yeah, they look good. And they one of the top teams over there in the AFC. So
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna
They
roll with the
definitely making the
Patriots too.
playoffs.
Oh yeah, they in there, and they're gonna be. They might be a top seed. Well, they might be a top seed, and they might have a bye.
Yeah.
So it is
We're
what it
gonna
is.
see.
I got the Patriots on this one.
All right.
And the New England Patriots are 10-2, by the way. So they looking at a bye.
Yeah.
That's a quick way to get to that Super Bowl game.
Yeah.
You know. So
Hmm.
all right. So that's it for all the games.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let me see. Anything else? Any type of news and notes? If we were just talking
Mm,
about the Patriots. They 6-0 on the road. That's the best in the league right now.
wow.
Um, the Chiefs, the last time it's looking like they not gonna make the playoffs. So the last time they missed the playoffs was 2014. That's crazy.
Mm. Well, hopefully we'll still make the playoffs ourselves. I think we got to win out the we still got a chance to get the NFC title.
Oh yeah,
We
we're
gotta
gonna
have
win that.
some.
We gonna win that, but the thing is, I want to get that number one seed, but we got 6 games. We got some games to play, so
I mean,
anything
last
can
time we
happen.
got the number 2 seed and see what happened.
I still think we can go down there and win 3 games.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah,
I
we
think
got.
we can get the number 1 seed.
I think we still can get it too. We just got to
Because who
win.
the Bears got left?
I don't